Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Breaks Originals. And here are a closer look for our Segnosaurus Lego custom.
Hello there everyone, and we're actually quite excited for us to show you the final product of our Segnosaurus. And here it is, guys. So as you can see here, the Segnosaurus is actually quite a organic looking coloration to it, and it's actually based off from this particular photo over here, although it made some changes to it as as per artist prerequisite, I guess. Well, EB will be coming back later on for some size comparison. So let's now take a closer look on our Segnosaurus. So the Segnosaurus here has a dark head to it. It is somehow similar or based off from the Canadian goose. Here's a photo of that particular bird, and there are actually several lighter colors on the neck area, on tail, and also on the back area over here as well. Those are where the actual long feathers will be located. And we can also see here that we've added several details, feathers, including some quills over here on the back end, and also some layered feathers also on the tail area. Also, the main difference for this one is it actually has a lot of articulation to it. It can open and close its mouth like so. It has a ball socket joint here on the neck area, although there's quite limited movement here, up, down, of course, tilted to the right and the left over here. And of course, the neck area also has a ball and socket joint to it, so there's quite a lot of movement also when it comes to, you can twist the head and make it look somewhere else. So the arms actually have 2 points of articulation, so one on the shoulders and one on the wrist, as you can see here, so that it has some articulation here on the wrist as well as on the shoulder area, so it can flap its arms like so on the side, and also going down to this much, so it can somehow cross its fingers like Wolverine. And of course it can rotate its shoulder as well. The legs are pretty much basic articulation like so, and then of course we have some articulation on the tail end area as well. It also has 2x3 brakes, 2x3 brakes on the back of its body, and you can actually attach several items there as well. It can attach to a base figure as well if you want to pose it in different ways, running or squatting, things like that. So so that's the Segnosaurus for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. So I brought back EB here for us to compare with some of the Therizinosaurs that we actually have on the channel, and we're quite excited because although there's not a lot, I did manage to somehow remake some of the EB Extinct Breaks figures. But first, let's take a look at the figures from EB Toy Universe. This is the level 40 Jurassic World Again Segnosaurus. It actually is a more suitable size, but I guess the Segnosaurus will be around this height, so both of these figures can meet in between. Yeah. So this has a ton of details as well, feathers. Look at the colors on this one; it's just so gorgeous to look at. Alright, so that's the Segnosaurus, guys. If you haven't seen this one, please check it out in the video on EB Toy Universe channel. Also, we have here the Therizinosaurus from EB Toy Universe as well. It has, or it sports a lot more feathers than the Segnosaurus, as you can see here. And of course, it sports a very colorful blue color to it. It also has those really cool feathering details on the head, and also that crest, which you can see in most other raptorids. Alright, so check out the video on the Therizinosaurus by Ibito Universe, Uncle Mike. It's a really cool video. Check it out, guys. And here's the smaller, Therizinosaurus that I made for Extinct Bricks. You might not recall this one because it's in a different color. This is the Erlikosaurus. I took inspiration from the Erlikosaurus version 2 or Gen 2 of Jurassic World Alive. The first version that I did for this one is also from Jurassic World Alive, although that is the version 1 or the Gen 1, the Erlikosaurus. It's the yellow leopard-like pattern. I think, although that is a good design, I think this is more suitable for a Erlikosaurus and how I would like to, interpret my new designs for my Therizinosaurus. Alright, so next one is the Therizinosaurus remake or version 2 of my Therizinosaurus. Here's a previous photo of that one, and you can see here that I am sporting a more muted colors and also a brownish colors on my Therizinosaurus, and it has this white feather detail on the back going towards the arms here, and I think I like this better than the first version that I did. This one also has some minor adjustments and also added a few feather details on the neck and head, and also since I lost the first tail, I just remade another. And definitely this one is much larger than our Segnosaurus. The Segnosaurus actually is one of those that were depicted as the second largest Therizinosaurus next to the Therizinosaurus. So I think that the actual size here would be just a good comparison between the Therizinosaurus and the Segnosaurus. And lastly would be my Therizinosaurus for Jurassic World Dominion, and I did make some adjustments to this one. I made adjustments on the legs so that it would be more proportionate to the body. I also made adjustments on the arms, so it sports now 3 points of articulation, one on the shoulder, one on the elbow, and one on the wrist. So those on the wrist are ball and socket joints, same as that of our Segnosaurus. Also same here on the elbow, although there's some limited motion to it because of the angle. And then of course it also has this ball and socket joint on the arm so that it can spread out its arm like so, and twist it until I don't know, you can make different poses with this new version of my Therizinosaurus. So yeah, roar. So that is the Therizinosaurus for you guys. So it's much larger also than our Segnosaurus, definitely. And that's it for the size comparisons. We can now move on to the next portion of the video. And this is Extinct Bricks PC Roll Call, and we have here all of the Therizinosaurs that I've already shown you here on this video. And if you do have other suggestions of other species that you'd like to see here, be it a Therizinosaurus or not, then please comment them down below in the comment section. I do read them up, and if ever I would see that this is something that we can include in the channel, then definitely we're going to make it. Alright, so also EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Bricks playlist. Kink. But I'll definitely, put in the links of each and every one of the Therizinosaurs that I've mentioned here on this video, so that you won't have to go through all those uploads that I've already included in the channel. Well, let's now go to our Extinct Bricks PC roll call. Let's start from this side. This is our Extinct Bricks version 2 of our Therizinosaurus. This is our Extinct Bricks version of the Jurassic World Dominion Therizinosaurus, the Jurassic World Alive Gen 2 of the Erlikosaurus, EB Toy Universe, Level 40 Jurassic World the game, Therizinosaurus, as well as the Extinct Bricks or EB Toy Universe Jurassic World the game, Level 40 Segnosaurus. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Extinct Bricks version of the Segnosaurus. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this particular content of mine, and if you do happen to like it, then go ahead and give it a like. And also, if you also would like to share it with your friends, then definitely that would help out the channel as well. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next. Bye, everyone. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EB Toy Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roll. Wolverine.